Welcome back. We have Deb DeLazer joining us on this Friday afternoon from Kamloops Restore, where she works as the manager. It's great to have you back on the show.
Thanks, Susan.
Yeah. We've got some great things to talk about. Number one, you guys just recently had a fundraiser, a bourbon fundraiser.
Yeah, we had a bourbon bash at Earl's, and maximum turnout. It was fabulous. We raised $4,025, and that was thanks to some amazing sponsors, of which, if I can, I'd like to talk about. They were B100 and 98.3 CIFM, the printing place, of course, Earl's, Ireland Road, a real estate team, Scotia Wealth Management, the Consenheim Group, Timber Creek Asset Management, Martin & Martin Lawyers, and Rock Construction and Mining. And so at the end of the night, it was just a great social. You got to sample 5 bourbons, no live auctions or anything, just come. And we were able to raise $4,025.
Awesome. Where's that money going?
And that money's going to go directly to the Habitat for Humanity Build program.
Which is great.
Yeah.
And just on the heels of the key ceremony that took place for 2 very lucky families in Kamloops who got to move into their houses in Westside. You were obviously there for that, Deb. I know our camera was there. Tell me a little bit about it.
Yeah, it was an emotional day for myself personally, because this for me was my first build. And over the course of the last 2 years, I've got to know both the Harris and the Watson families, as each family had to put in 500 sweat equity hours, and those hours were pretty much put in at the Restore, and fellow members from their churches and the community also came to support them. So the little wooden keys that you see in the photo there, we passed over to the Harris family. One Harris family has 5 children, and the Watson family with 4 children. And we had some great people who turned out for it. I do want to thank also Deputy Mayor who came out to speak, Dennis Walsh. MLA Peter Millibar showed up. We had 3 other council members come. It was great. The celebrations with cake cutting. You'll see in the photos there, of course, is Olga Collins, who's our family maintenance manager, and she's done a tremendous job. Gail Witchman, our board of director chair, was there to announce and pass over the keys and so on. So it was a really cool event, and they've moved in now. They took over the keys on the 30th of June, so they're in the home. And it's my understanding that CFJC TV will be out in about the next week or so doing an interview to talk to them about moving in and how much they're enjoying their new home.
Such a great story.
Yeah.
And every time you step into Restore, you're helping to bring money into the next project.
Absolutely. So every donation that's received, we are a donation center. We don't buy anything at Restore. So everything that's donated from corporate-wise, some of the return to vendor programs, and or our people in our community who drive up to our back door and donate everything, every bit of revenue from that at the end of the year goes directly towards the Habitat Build program. And we build homes in our own community. So that money's staying right here in Kamloops.
And how will it work? It's every 2 years you guys usually have 2 homes that come together. Will it be a duplex for the next one as well?
I'm not sure what's going to happen there, Susan, but the mandate from Habitat Canada is to build 1 home every 2 years. It's just that this location in Kamloops has chosen to build duplexes. I think that format might change moving forward. There's some stuff in the works of which I'm not really privy to talk about at this point, but it's a great program. What I can say in Kamloops, Habitat for Humanity Kamloops has built 4 homes in the last 4 years.
That's awesome. So they're right on track.
Yeah, you bet. It's our 10th family that moved in. So it's a really great program. And if people want more information about it, they can go to the Habitat Kamloops website. Applications are there. If you're a family who's interested in perhaps applying for our next home, it's all there.
What are the qualifications to apply?
Basically, you have to be working, have children. There's a maximum annual income that you can be making. So there's this selection process for it, a number of criteria. But it's worth submitting your application if you feel you're someone who's in need of that. It's all about raising people up the economic scale. So if you've been renting and moving often, this is a great opportunity for people to secure a home. And it's based on 30% of your income, so it's affordable for you, and it's a 0% mortgage. So there's no interest there. The down payment is how you secure that is with your 500 sweat equity hours. And the down payment on any house for any of us is always the challenge. When you've got a great family members, or you've got your church community who want to come forward and help support you with raising those 500 hours. And these two families, I have to say, completed their 500 hours in record time.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Because they've had
time.
huge community support.
Yeah, there was a lot of it for sure. And both fathers are carpenters. So they had a really great experience in actually being able to work on their own home, you know, building that process. So it's been amazing. Yeah, we're really excited about it. And you're going to hear a lot more about the next one, I'm sure, in the very near future.
Fantastic. Restore, of course, located in the same little drive down towards Sun Country Toyota. So if you would like to go and check them out, if you haven't before, I'm there all the time. I love it. I love going in there and finding projects for myself. They have all kinds of great things that you can reuse, recycle, upcycle. It's pretty awesome.
And if you're looking for commercial lighting, we just received 49 pallets of brand new commercial lighting.
Really?
And we've got pallets of some amazing hardwood flooring that came in for a fraction of the price. So
love it.
Awesome.
Great deals to be had. Deb, thank you for being here. Anything else you want to mention before I throw to the weather?
Well, one really quick thing.
Yeah.
Really excited too. This is our 3rd year in a row we've been shortlisted for the Chamber of Commerce Excellence Award for the environmental stewardship sponsored by Rocky Mountaineer.
Good for you. Congratulations.
Looking forward to standing on the stage in October for that one.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah,
awesome.
thanks.
Okay. Again, information on the screen, 1425 Caribou Place. Go and check them out. A lot of fun to stroll through. They also have records, by the way. I'm a record collector. I like checking out the records as well.